Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm the ukulele fool, foolishly believing that ukulele players make this world a better place, and I know in the ukulele community we really do lean on each other quite a bit. These are the chords that you're going to need in order to do this song, and the focus is going to be going from an E minor to a G. I'll go over that. I will also go over the easy strum. Then we'll have a practice session where we just do the chords and the strumming, no pesky lyrics, and then there's a playthrough where we add those lyrics back in. Grab your ukulele and let's do this together. When playing the E minor chord, your elbow is here, your fingers are intersecting the fretboard, kind of at a T intersection. But when you do the G, everything has to move and you need to pivot to go to a diagonal. So on that pivot, using your whole arm, going from E minor to G. And then also look what happens with my thumb. The E minor looks like this, and then the G, I keep my thumb in place and just use it as a pivot point. My practice tip for this is patience, isolation, and repetition. Patience. I know we just want to get there so fast, but the way that you're going to do this is repeat this over and over again so that your brain has got it figured out, but you've got to get a highway of your nervous system to your hands so that it happens at an automatic level. So just going over slowly, just going E minor and G and E minor and G. So if this is a problem for you, just do it over and over again. At first you may need to use your eyes, but eventually you'll get to where you don't need to use your eyes because the nerves will know what to tell your fingers to do, and it will happen at an automatic level. So just going over this one little problem, 10, 12 times a day. Oh, you'll make a lot of progress in 10 days. I know it. Most of this song we are going to strum with down strums going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a chance for the lyrics to come out of the texture of your song, and then it's also a chance for your fingers to get to those chords. There are 2 exceptions to that pattern. There are certain lines like this one, We'll Have Sorrow, where we're going to do E minor 1, 2, and G. Like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It also happens again on a G to C, where we're going G, G, C, C. Why does the strum change there? Because it's the end of a phrase, and generally we want the end of our phrase to be more rhythmically active. There's a bridge section to this song, and it just kind of goes gospel, and you can just see that gospel choir going, you just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. Well, we can do that with our ukulele. We can hit our ukulele. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody. And it's fun, and it's very engaging, particularly if you're doing it with a group of ukuleles or when you have an audience. So give that slap section a try. All the strumming information that we talked about is in my chord chart, along with other good information like the starting vocal pitch. And there's always an intro and an outro. Consider getting a chord chart. There's a link down below in the description and also in the comments. This video is brought to you by my patrons, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your important encouragement and financial support. Let's do the chords for the verse and chorus, which are identical. 1, 2, here we go. C and F and C and E minor and G, C and F and C and G, G, C, C. In the uke slap section where you have G, C, those only get one strum and one slap a piece. That's why they're in yellow. 1, 2, here we go. C, 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 and C. G and C. Do it again. C and C and C. C, C and G and C. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks to everybody that has. And leave me a comment because I do respond to my comments. It takes me a while, but I read them all and I respond. Our starting vocal pitch is a C. Some. 1, 2, here we go. Sometimes in our lives we'll have pain, we'll have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you don't let show. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. We all need somebody to lean on. Well, I hope you had fun hitting your instrument. I know I do. I like that sound. Let me know down in the comments, did you enjoy this rendition of Lean On Me? Do you envision yourself being able to play this with youth groups and others? I hope that this has helped you on your ukulele journey, and I hope to see you in my next video.